Are we allowed to talk about having sex with the Queen?
You talk about what you want on Happy Hour. Shall we just get into it straight away? Because I did reveal that, didn't I, the other day?
You did. It was weird.
Did you see it, Robbie?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So,
Job.
for years, 2 years.
2 whole years.
I'm going to make this like a blockbuster movie. 2 years, one man, one job. Nobody gave a shit about. No, they did though, weirdly.
Yeah, weirdly.
It's weird because I think if I was an avid listener of a podcast and someone didn't reveal their job, would I be fussed? But people seem to care, which is weird.
Yeah, a lot of people compared it to the Gavin and Stacey fishing trip thing.
Right.
Where it's like, you just need to know. But it is
Well, so let's go through some of the guesses that people thought you did for a job, right?
Yeah.
The number one, and we like to play up to this a little bit, but the number one was Queen.
Working for the Queen.
Working for old Liz. Can you finally say for once and for all that is not...
I do not work for the Queen.
Have you ever met her?
No.
Would you work for her?
Depends what she wants me to do.
If you had to, how much would it cost you? How much
Why would I be paying?
How much would you have to be paid to be the Queen's servant, right, for a year, but like everything?
Hold on, where are you going with that?
Well, wipe her ass and that.
Hold on, why are you under the idea that the Queen
I think
can't
you're
wipe
saying
her
sex.
own
I think you're going wrong.
ass? Are we allowed to talk about having sex with the Queen?
You talk about what you want on Happy Hour.
Only here. Illegal everywhere else.
I like how when you went, are we allowed to talk about having sex with the Queen? We both looked at Robbie like as our dad, the podcast dad.
Let me just check the rule book. Confirmed.
Yeah, so you have to wipe a bum.
You can't say bum with Queen.
Hang on, she's a lovely old lady.
Oh,
She's a lovely.
bum.
She might be half reptilian, if you believe other podcasts out there. Then maybe, but would you wipe her ass?
No.
Actually, that's not the question. The question is, you are wiping her ass. Yeah, that's fun. That's more fun.
Why is he getting the choice? You've gone soft on him.
What do you mean that's more fun?
I need to get my...
You are wiping her ass. That's the fun part of the job.
Yeah. You're going to get the bad bits. You'll be begging to wipe her ass when you hear what Jack's got in store.
Welcome back. So you have to wipe her ass.
Yep.
But because she's an old sweet lady, I'm calling it a bum.
Okay.
I've never referred to that as that before, but I'm doing it now.
Okay, I'm wiping the Queen's bum.
I don't like this bum word. It's weird. It makes him sound like he's getting some kind of weird kinky sexual pleasure from it, doesn't it? Maybe he is.
Don't rule it out.
Yeah.
You have to clean her gaff.
Okay.
Every room in every wing.
Oh, right. I thought you meant like around the front.
That's what I thought he meant.
Well, that's a new edgy word for it, is
You're
it?
saying bum. I presume gaff meant something as well.
And then you've got to clean her dog's bums, all them corgis she's got running about.
What
How often did you clean
What's that?
You got to clean her dog's gaffs. Oh, I'm all giddy. Just want to say we're recording this on a Sunday as well, so it feels nice. Like
The Lord's Day.
the disrespect shown is unreal. I love it. Would you wipe her bum, her dog's bum, and all of that?
For how much?
For what? Yeah, what? You've not offered me anything. You're just saying, would you do it?
If the Queen came to you and went, Stevie White, that's quite good.
That was really good. Yeah.
Thank you. Stevie White, I'd like you to clean my gaff here all year, every
I've got
day.
thrush.
And then she laid down a contract. Would you? And she said, you can choose your own sum. How much money are you putting on the Connie?
150k?
150k. You have to work every single day that year.
Oh, I don't get weekends off or anything.
Oh, mate, she still shits at the weekend, boy.
Also, I like they could name any sum, but he didn't just pick millions. He went, well, I'll take a piss.
Went quite reasonable, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going within reason. Okay, in that case, maybe 300. Okay.
Why not million?
I want 300k.
Robbie's literally giving you the answer.
And I want tax exemption for working for the Queen.
Well, she's not going to pay you and then ask for it, but well, she might. Who knows? Satire.
I swear
I don't even know what that means. I've just said
Evidently.
satire.
I swear there must be laws about talking about the Queen like this.
Nah, because we could be talking about the band. We're not, are we?
No.
We're not. I've never seen them have corgis. You confirmed you don't work for the Queen.
Yeah.
Were there any other ideas people were floating about where you could have worked?
I got a lot of Ministry of Defence.
What's that? That's a club, isn't it? A nightclub.
I think you're thinking of Ministry of Sound.
Yeah.
As like
Yeah.
Ministry of Defence is the Ministry of Defence, but there's a massive building in Bristol about 5 minutes from my house.
Oh, so people have really tried to put the puzzle pieces together.
And
Yeah,
if I
failed,
did work there would have been reasons I couldn't have spoken about my job. So I get there. Someone said I was a florist at one point. I don't know where that came from.
Why would you not be allowed to speak about your job if you're a florist?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, this whole time.
Sorry, Florist, not my views.
Views of the podcast.
Stevie.
I'm allowed to talk about my job. I was never not, and I've repeatedly said I've never not been allowed to talk about my job. It was just a slight risk.
What were the risks?
Because I work with children. This next sentence I already had it in my head. I'm on a register. I'm on a register.
I've got my title
for
Sex offences.
I'm on a
for cleaning kids' gaffs.
Okay, for God's sake. Right. So, I work in optics.
Yeah, you're an optician. Stevie White is an optician.
Right, okay.
Stevie,
Firstly,
sight. Go on, sorry.
I will clear up. I'm not an optician. I can't say I'm an optician. It's a protected title, so it's actually illegal for me to say I'm an optician when I haven't qualified.
So you can say you're cleaning out the Queen's vagina, but you can't say you're an optician. I mean, the rules in this country are mental.
And also, that's a bit arrogant from opticians.
Yeah.
Like, you look at people's eyes, mate, and they're going around. You cannot say that unless you are.
It's the same as pretending to be a police officer if you're not, like, because you've then got, like, imagine I walked around going, I'm an optician, and I told someone something wrong about their eye.
Yeah, but I could. That works with any job. I could say I'm a pilot. I'm not now about to get in a plane.
I imagine pilots are also protected.
I'm going to test this in court. I'm an optician. Come after me. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Is that bad?
I think you're not allowed to.
I'm an optician. I'm a qualified optician.
It's like Spartacus. If we all say we're opticians, they can't get us all.
There's only 3 of us.
Whenever you guys hear this, can you tweet? Yeah. Can you just tweet? I'm an optician. Yeah. Don't even tag us. Don't do anything. Just tweet. I'm an optician. Maybe do a hashtag SS5.
Together we'll stand up to big optics.
Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah. So basically, I'm on a register, the General Optical Council GOC register. So if what we talk about on here isn't exactly professional, is it? We've just been talking about wiping the Queen's bum. So, and I obviously work with kids. So if a parent heard this podcast and was like, why is he now looking after my kid's eyes? They could complain and I could have got struck off and lost my job. So it was.
You're not an optician anyway, so what are you getting struck off as? What are you?
Because I was studying and I was about to qualify, it was a risk. So I just thought, I can avoid the risk and we can make a meme out of it. And we did. But I agree, it was shit. Like, the reason we let you do it in your video is so we could avoid the disappointment of them listening to the podcast. We're finally going to find out. And it's just like,
yeah. But that's like anything. It's like magic. Magic is fun to watch until you realise, oh, there's a trap door. Like, and then the illusion's gone. And the illusion of what you possibly could have done for work was always going to be more exciting than the reality.
Not if I did a really cool job.
People were talking about you working for the Ministry of Defence, mate. You could be a part-time League 2 football player and people would be like, that's boring. Because Ministry of Defence seems cool.
Yeah, or florist.
Have you ever been recognised at work? Did anyone almost like foil the plan?
I've been recognised a couple of times. One of them was really weird. I was with this, probably I think it was like 16-year-old and his mum for about an hour. And nothing was said until after they paid and stuff. And he went to leave. He went, congratulations on the Spotify deal, by the way. And I just went, don't tell anyone I'm here. I don't know what to say.
You said he didn't say anything until the end. Is that because he had bad eyes and you sorted him out? Gave some glasses and he went, oh, Stevie White.